Hey guys, it's Tony, and today we're going to take a look at the Adams foam sprayer. So this foam sprayer could be used in multiple ways. For example, cleaning your upholstery. You can use it for cleaning the carpeting in your upholstery. You could clean it, you can even use it for your household if you want, using household products for your bathroom, for example. But of course, we're going to focus on automotive in this video. You could also use it to wash your car in the winter time, especially for those who live in colder climates, such as myself, where you can't necessarily use water or else it'll freeze all over the place. So we're going to actually test this foam out on a vehicle and determine whether or not it works well or not. Before we do that though, we're going to take a look at some of the functionalities and the features of this particular foam sprayer. Stay tuned. So now I've just twisted off the top of the foam sprayer, and as you can see here is just before you do that, actually you want to make sure there's no air compressed inside. So you want to just lift that up. Just lift it, and it'll be sure that any particular air compression in there will be released. So you definitely want to do that first, just in case if you've pumped a couple times. And again, you want to make sure this is not going to break on you. So doing that first, and then you untwist it really simply, and then you'll notice here, this is where your particular sprayer will fit. And this is equipped with multiple sprayers. So just right in this slot here. So you're going to have a few different color ones. You're going to have a green one right here, this mixer. And this is really suitable for those who are not wishing to wet the surface of the vehicle. So you just want to foam the sprayer. I say vehicle, but you can use it for anything again, like I mentioned earlier. That's going to be a more thicker condensed sprayer. We have this orange one here, this mixer. And this is, again, a wet foam, but this will actually provide a lot more coverage and for a larger surface, for example, vehicles. So this is, I would strongly recommend using this particular one. The gray one here that also comes with a third one is quite generic. It can be used for any kind of job, essentially. So all three can work for sure when you're using it on a vehicle or, again, cleaning the upholstery. I would strongly recommend the orange one, personally, based on what I mentioned. So what you want to do is actually just insert into the actual slot here. So you're going to snap it right in, and you want to hear that clicking noise. Hearing that clicking noise is a good thing. So you want to make sure that's intact, and then you're going to put this plastic piece right inside. Again, it has two ends here, a thicker one and a thinner one. Obviously you want to put in the thinner one, so you want to slide that right in, and that stays into place. So once you are all intact, then you just put it back into the actual foam sprayer. And we'll just turn it until it is finally in place. A very important aspect to this foam sprayer is the capacity. So the total capacity is 1.5 liters or 50 ounces. So for the actual use of this foam sprayer, you can't fill it right to the top. You got to use that half of the capacity, so at 25 ounces. So you don't want to definitely keep this in mind when you're mixing. For example, if I'm using this to wash my car in the winter time, I would use 2 ounces of car wash into 20 ounces. So I'm below the 25 maximum for this foam sprayer. So definitely want to keep that in mind, because you need an ample opportunity to have air in there for when you compress, when you pump the sprayer. There needs to be that spacing in there. So do not fill it up, or don't use 3/4 of it. Definitely only use half. And just for this demonstration, as you can see, I've only used just 1 ounce of car wash. It's actually a Simonized wash and wax, a particular example, with 10 ounces of warm water. So very important aspect for sure to keep in mind. So we're going to test out on this door panel. So again, we're going to pump the sprayer. So I've done it multiple times before, so we're good to go. And you'll hear for maximum foam, you actually hear the valve click, so you know that you're getting the maximum foam when you're pumping the sprayer. So let's give it a shot. better look there. And again, I was using the orange mixer. This was mentioned earlier, ideal for washing cars, covering more surface area, so getting more value for your money. But again, either one you can experiment with and see what works best for you. All right, so I just wanted to demonstrate the foam sprayer itself. This is again the Adams foam sprayer, and really impressed with it actually. Very happy with the results that I get, and just the ease of the use of it, quite frankly. So I would strongly recommend it. One of my future videos, I'll actually show how I wash my vehicle in the wintertime, again in colder climate where you can't necessarily use a garden hose or a foam cannon. It'll just freeze up the whole driveway or in your garage as well. So I just wanted to just show you once again the use of this foam sprayer and how really easy it is to use, and quite frankly something I strongly recommend for sure. And very important, again, once you're done, you want to release the valve. So you want to release the air pressure in there before, again, reopening the sprayer. So just lifting it up and released all the air, so you are safe to open the sprayer to be sure that you empty the contents. And you want to rinse it out accordingly. You want to maintain it well, otherwise it won't last very long, just like any other sprayer. So you definitely want to maintain it, clean it properly, so it's ready for the next use. All right, so I want to thank everyone for watching this video. Feel free to like this video and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Well, thanks everyone for watching this video. God bless. See you in the next one.